Truthfully, there really aren't any big-time major calculations for this one because it's all basically can be thought of as a rectangle or a square, which doesn't have anything um, special like a triangle. If you had a right triangle using the Pythagorean theorem to find a missing side, or if you had to find the circumference of a circle, you just have to remember that the circumference is 3 times bigger than the diameter. We don't have any of that. Uh, but you are going to have to do a little work here to figure out the distance around the outside of this shape. A lot of the sides are labeled, some of them are not. Make sure you get this copied down in your notes. Make sure you get it copied down correctly so you have all the sides listed on here. And then see if you can find a way to get the missing sides and then get a complete perimeter. Once you have this copied down how you need it, pause this video, see if you can figure it out, and then start it back up to check your work. Alright, missing sides we need here. Because the perimeter we need all the way around the outside. Looks like we're going to need that. Looks like we're going to need this. We've got all the way across here. Looks like we're going to need that. Let's see, we got that. Looks like we're going to need, I'll draw an arrow here. Looks like we're going to need that as well. So we got about 4 things to figure out. Now 2 of these are going to be pretty easy. 2 of these, I can just basically look at this one and this one. They are the same length as this 8 right here. 8, 8, and 8. So I'm just going to take this off here, this question mark. I'm just going to insert an 8 here and an 8 here. Okay. The next easiest one is, I don't know, I would probably say this one would be the next easiest to get. All I have to do is look at this 20 that goes all the way across the bottom. We know that anything that is the same size as this is going to be 20 altogether. So I can look at basically 3 pieces are going to total up to this 20. This is going to be a part that totals up to the 20 because it goes to here. Okay. This is going to be a part that helps total up to 20, and then this is going to be a part that helps total up to 20 as well. We know that those 3 things together, because if I take this and put it here, if I take this and put it here, and this and put it here, it's going to equal up to our 20. So what would my missing side be? I've got 8 here and I've got 7 here, which would be 15, so the side that would have to be included there is going to be 5. 8 plus 5 plus 7 is the whole side-to-side distance of 20. Okay, so we got, better keep that arrow on there. So we got that figured out. Okay, I'm going to erase these circles because we're going to have to do something else here that I'm going to put some circles around. Okay, the other shape that we're going to have to find is going to be this question mark right here. Normally what we would do is we would look for a complete and total distance of the lines that are going that direction. And lines that are going that direction in this shape. Looks like we've got 3, we've got 2, and we've got something. So what should those all add up to? Unlike down here, it doesn't actually say what they should all add up to, but we can figure it out. I can look at these numbers. I'll underline these. 4, 2, and 3. If I just carry this 2 and put it right here in the gap, 4, 2, and 3 is 9. Okay, so we know that this entire up and down length right here, and I'll just draw this right here, from top to bottom, this shape is 9. Okay, and all I did there was this is 4, this is 2, this is 3, so all the way up and down, if I add those together, is 9. So I need to make these up and down ones over here also equal 9 because they would cover the same amount of space. I mean, it's still the same. It's still from top to bottom. Still should be 9. Just like it was on the other side. So let's see what we got. We got 3 and 2 would be 5. 5 plus something has to equal 9. So this last one, or this last piece in here, will be 4. Okay. Now we've got everything we need, and I'll get rid of all the unnecessary things here just so it's easier to add together. Because if we have too many things cluttering up, it's not going to be real easy to tell them apart. I don't need that 9 anymore. So let's just add them up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a star on the 20, knowing that I started there. And then I'm just going to go around the outside. 20, 24, let's see, 31, 32, 33, 38, 41, 49, 49 and 4 would be 53, 53 and 7 would be 60, but we have 8, so it's 61, 62, 63, let's see, 63 plus 7 would be 70, but we got an extra, we got 8, so it's 71, 72, 73, 74. So the outside of this shape, we've got a perimeter of 74. All we really had to do there was find those missing sides. Remember, 2 of them were pretty easy because we could just carry them down because we have things that are the exact same size. One of them we had to use the complete length here to help us figure out if this is 20, 8 plus 5 plus 7 should also be 20. And then we also had to use the complete distance up and down, which we had to find. 4, 2, and 3 was 9. 9 all the way up and down. So the same thing here. 3, 2, and 4 is also the complete up and down, which should also equal 9. Altogether, we've got a perimeter of 74.